Hi guys, it's Emily from Hopscotch Interactive, and today is kind of an exciting day for folks in our industry because I just got a notification that Matterport has acquired a company called VHT Studios. So, VHT Studios is a nationwide provider of photography services, meaning virtual tours, photographs, floor plans, kind of like the all in one agency model, which is very similar to what companies like ours does, Hopscotch Interactive, and so many other real estate media photographers and agencies in various markets. So, what is very interesting about this acquisition and why I think that this is a very strategic move for Matterport is that it sort of goes along in this continuation of them offering services directly to their clients. So, as you'll all remember, Matterport started to offer capture services to service their larger corporate clients that wanted to just have one place where they could actually have all of their more corporate or their entire network of locations scanned and managed by one client. Now, this is very funny to me because when I first started my Matterport business in 2015, offering Matterport, I quickly found was really not going to help us grow very fast. It was something that our clients felt was interesting and new and exciting, but it wasn't necessarily the thing that was going to be the one thing that they had to have. And what did they always need to have? Well, it was photos. Now, photos, as you all know, that are extracted from the Matterport camera are okay, but they're not great. They're not DSLR quality. They have stitching errors, they have challenges, and it's a little bit kludgy to sometimes use that snapshot tool to take photos. So when I saw that they were acquiring VHT today, I thought, oh, well, that's really interesting. Matterport has also been floundering in the stock market recently with the share price falling to below $4 a share. So that has wiped out a ton of value for them, but they're still able to acquire a company like VHT, which although they have, I was looking and trying to see sort of what's the market cap of this company, and I didn't really come up with a big number, but I saw that they had received already up through Series C of investments over 5 million, plus they were awarded over $8 million in a copyright infringement suit from Zillow, which I think was then reduced to about 4 million. And then Zillow went after them for another suit. And so they lost that one. Or maybe VHT was trying to sue them and then they didn't win in terms of copyright infringement. So they are definitely, of all of the real estate photography companies, they are more like what or maybe Miro was trying to copy them, where they would build up sort of their internal platform. They would have independent contractors and photographers, and they would sort of scale that way by having independent contractors. So this works very well with Matterport because it allows them to have a lot of photographers that they can sort of hire and have in their network, but that they don't have to have as employees. VHT has a very similar business model. Now, my question is, as a California business, does this fly? Does it float? Does it work? And based on AB5 and some of the laws that we have here in California, it is questionable. And it's questionable because of the way that independent contractors are structured in our state, which is not the same in every state. So anyway, kudos to the guys at VHT. I was on a panel last year at the PFRE conference that was moderated by Vince Kalura, who is the chief operating officer at VHT. So it was great to see that somebody from the industry, a friend of ours, is going to be part of a new Matterport, and which is again like a total game changer. And I didn't think that was going to happen, but now that it's happened, I see how it makes a lot of sense. And again, I really think that this is Matterport recognizing that in order to grow their pie and grow the piece of the revenue that they can get from these larger clients, that they were probably telling them, hey, we need more than Matterport, and we need really good DSLR photos. We need good floor plans. We need video. We need a full package. And so, will they start to cannibalize even more than what they did with the MSPs? And will they start to go after the smaller photographers? And you have to stay competitive. So, to all of my friends that are watching, to all the folks that follow this channel, definitely definitely subscribe, because this is one of the topics that I think is going to be coming up a lot more as we see that larger players are going to go after the lion's share of these bigger, more corporate, perhaps I would say I would call them sort of B2B clients, right? They're not a realtor that's calling you directly, which, even though that is B2B, it's almost like it's B2C, because they're finding you, they're sort of walking through your front door, finding you on Google and finding you directly. Whereas a B2B client will have an ongoing relationship with a vendor or a provider. And that is how VHT is currently able to provide services to their clients. So let's see how this shapes up. And I hope that you like this. Make sure you like it, make sure you subscribe, and have a great day. And let me know what you think in the comments about this new Matterport acquisition. All right, see ya.